Hi, my name is Kayla Sydnor, and I'm going to be reviewing the Chrome edition of Chloe and Halle's Ungodly Hour. The original 13-track album includes hit songs like Do It and Ungodly Hour. Last week, the duo released a deluxe including two new songs titled Hazy and 80/20. Before we get into the fun, let's review the originals. The album opens up with vocals that give us this mystic vibe, the girls asking for forgiveness, accompanied by a smooth transition into their first track, Forgive Me. I don't know who hurt these girls, but they are not in the mood to forgive anyone, not even themselves. The story in Forgive Me is about the girlfriend finding messages on her boyfriend's phone. Instead of just snapping on her boo, she says, you know what, this is on me. I went to bat for the wrong one and I'm going to find better. Next, we have Baby Girl, which is a cute song encouraging girls to take on the world while also fighting their demons. The song reminds you of when you're going through a rough point in your life and your mom pulls you aside and says, Baby girl, it's going to be okay. You will get through this. Next, we have Do It, which was the duo single released before the debut of Ungodly Hour. This track makes you want to jam out in the car in the night on the town with your friends. The song makes you forget all of your worries and say, hey, get dressed, don't worry about the haters, do it and do you. Following Do It, we have Tipsy. Had this song had a slower tempo, I don't think I would have enjoyed it the way that I did. I love how this song is so upbeat and does a great job conveying the message of a person who is just tired and pushed over the edge. The beat makes the song more comical than serious because they're talking about busting windows and bashing heads in, but 10 out of 10. Next, we have Ungodly Hour. I enjoy the assertiveness of Chloe and Halle in this song. It's a how can you love yourself, how can you love me if you can't even love yourself vibe. Of course, Ungodly Hour refers to love in the late hours of the night. And if you can't love someone in the daytime, how can you love them in the dead of the night? After Ungodly Hour is Busy Boy. The girls come and spill all the tea on this song. I love the chorus. It's also relatable in how you are attracted to someone, but they are one of those people who focuses on what they want. You don't take them too seriously and you're in the fun of it because you decide to play their game and because they are so attractive. Next, we have Catch Up. This is easily one of my favorite songs on the album. The girls and Sway Lee carried this song really well. And in the song, there's this conversation taking place. The dialogue is a two can play it this game theme that I absolutely love. And I think Sway Lee was a great artist to feature on this song because all of their voices just fit so well together. Next, we have Overwhelmed, which is a nice interlude. The pace of the song matches with that overwhelmed feeling you get when you just have so much going on. The girls will sing slow, then slow it, will sing fast, then slow it down, and it will go back and forth until they got to the last lines of the song. It's instrumented by piano in the background to help with the pace, and Overwhelmed is a great transition into the next song, Lonely. Lonely is like the song Baby Girl, but it spoke to everyone, and it was a little more soothing. The beat levels out after hearing Overwhelmed, and then next we have Don't Make It Harder on Me. Nothing like a song about the awkward friend zone phase after the end of a meaningful relationship. To top it off, we have Wonder What She Thinks of Me, and this melody tugged at my heartstrings. It's sad because you fall in love with someone that you can't have, but you would do anything for them whether or not they were your significant other. The singing sisters were very passionate in this song, and even if someone hasn't been in this situation, they told the story very well. Last but not least, in the originals, we have Rest of Your Life, or R-O-Y-L. R-O-Y-L. This is going to sound bad, but I read this as royal without the A. Don't ask why. After reading this as Rest of Your Life, the song made more sense. The song dares you to take some risk and live your best life. You have to try new things, and you never know what you're going to like if you don't try. Now, let's talk about the additions. The first track addition is Hazy. I had to give this song a few listens. It's starting to grow on me, but when I first heard it, I wasn't feeling the Halloween type of vibe. It kind of reminded me of background music in a video game, but it is something different, and I liked how the beat changes towards the end and in the outro. Finally, we have 80/20, and as any ending to a great deluxe album, 80/20 was a great way to wrap up the Chrome edition of Ungodly Hour. Overall, I would give this album a 9.8 out of 10. The vocals were amazing and flowed well with each song. The production and beats were very catchy. We got a little bit of self-love, relationships, some songs to dance to, and inspiration. I loved how each song had its unique style and message. Chloe and Halle are very talented artists and their voices worked so well together. And we can wait to see what the girls come up with next. Well, that's all I have for today. Be sure to follow our Instagram and Twitter at MUTV23 and visit our website mutv.missouri.edu. This is Kayla signing off.